Well, today's Monday, it's the 5th of August, it's 2024, and we've come to another National Trust garden today. This is Biddulph Grange, and Angela's just signed up to the National Trust, so she's going to be going lots more. But we're going to have a look around the gardens, and they're supposed to be very beautiful, and hopefully lots of flowers. Well, as we enter, there is a little gift shop, and one of the things they sell are plants, flowers, and all the sort of gardening paraphernalia that you might need. And quite an extensive garden. Right, do we know where we're going, or shall we just follow the crowds? So one of the first areas we come to is the vegetable and kitchen gardens. So we've got some chives here. All the different beds with different vegetables mostly. They are artichokes, look like artichokes. Welsh onions.
It's a waste of money if you've got to take all that out just for the heart.
And sweet celery. Got black peppermint there and spearmint here, and I really do like spearmint. You have to touch these leaves and smell them, don't you? Oh yes. Oh. And here we've got some mint, and it smells of strawberry, and some that smells of chocolate.
I'm sure it tastes of it as well.
The house itself here at Biddulph Grange is now being converted to apartments. Historically it was a privately owned home, and various families have lived there over the years, but now it was a hospital, and now it's privately owned. But we've got tea rooms here, and we've got a second-hand bookshop in the drawing room. Well, we just had a coffee in the tea room. We've also been to the bookshop, which is in the drawing room, and seen some lovely books. Nice sitting area around here. Now we're going to have a look around the gardens.
What time is it? The whole point of him is to act as your stabiliser down the
We
stairs.
start to get a glimpse now of what these gardens are all about.
Can we have a photograph here? Is that alright? Yeah, do you want me to take them full of? Yeah, if you would.
So we started to come down the steps, and Kim, who's a volunteer here, has just been explaining to us a little bit about how we're going to go, and she says if you get lost, just turn around and go back. So just enjoy what you see. So lots of steps, so not very wheelchair friendly or pushchair friendly. But if we turn round and look at the house, we'll see it better from behind. You'll see that actually there's two completely different houses here. The one on the left is the Victorian, and the one on the right is the Edwardian one, which we'll get to see a little bit further away when we get a bit further away. But we'll carry on walking down. Apparently the part of the original house got burnt down during some renovation areas years ago, and so that's why we've got an Edwardian part. Now, I was listening to Kim, and she said if we turn this way, we're just at a roundabout here, turn this way, then we should come to a lime avenue. And so I'm just going to have a look and see if I can see that. Well, look, there we are, lovely avenue. And as it's a garden, there's lots of gardening stuff and people working here. There's a nice seat there. You can imagine sitting on that seat and then just enjoying the views down here through the lime trees. So this is referred to as Lime Avenue, and this is nice gentle walk. And nice relaxing. Just turn around now and have a look to see what's behind. There you go, that's where we come from. That's where we're going to. Lovely relaxing place, and all the time that I lived in Stoke-on-Trent, I never came here, but it wasn't National Trust property when we lived here. In fact, it was a hospital, and so Anita remembers coming to see her grandma at the hospital, and I remember my parents talking about people going to the Biddulph Grange Hospital. And in 1988, the National Trust took it over, and the gardens apparently weren't in good condition then, so they spent a lot of time, effort and money to restore the gardens to their former glory. And the gardens themselves have got lots of different aspects. So this is the Lime Avenue. We're going to see lots of different areas. The original owner of the house was very interested in gardening, plants, botany. He's also interested in religion and geology. And so he has incorporated all of his interests into these gardens.
Graveyard. That's a graveyard behind us. That goes back to where I came.
So that part we can't go up. We're just coming up through one of the paths here. It said garden entrance. And here we've got an area for the children to play, and a big lawn area. And we come here and it's a lake. Oh, and the birds just coming in. Yeah.
Wow. Ice skating.
Ducks coming into land, are they? That was well timed. Now we can see here a little bit of the house. I'm just going to stop and take a photo. Actually some quite big fish in there. We did see earlier on in the kitchen garden they've got a small pond where they've got fish breeding. That you can see the goldfish, but there are some even bigger fish, not so easily seen. Just trying to take some photographs at the same time. Let's see if the photographs come out later. Oh, now we've got some tunnels.
Need to go through the tunnel.
Are you willing to go into the tunnel?
There we go. This is the secret tunnel now.
It's dark in here.
Of the villains. Oh, well, I would love this. Should make up stories.
Yeah, they're not in the National Trust.
No.
They would be, wouldn't they, really?
Well, I don't think they were. I don't know if they still are.
I thought you came out in China, maybe there's another tunnel.
Ah, there's different tunnels. So another tunnel.
The molehills here.
Molehills.
It's really made a daisy chain as well. It's really hard to do. It's so hard to get make the holes in the yeah.
So the area has a bowling green. Used to be. And here we've got bowling and croquet. Oh, it was it?
I don't know.
Where were we doing croquet?
Oh, no.
Montacute.
One of them, yes, there's a bit of
Or
girls.
Lights Carey. Can't remember. Today is actually our last full day in England for a while. Back to Mallorca tomorrow. And I think this is a really pleasant way to spend the day, enjoying all of the lovely gardens here. And some amazing trees, just look at this one. Some more really amazing sorts of trees here. The man who designed it originally, he loved all his different trees, so there's lots of different varieties.
Yeah.
So monkey puzzle type trees, which never usually see the monkey puzzle trees looking so big.
Massive, aren't they?
And such a straight trunk on it. Well, this is more what I'm used to. This one.
It's got a little bit.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Trees here all seem to stem from the same rootstock. Is this the Cheshire Cottage? Big iron gates on it. Going to be a bit dark in here. We've just come up a level now.
Right. Now let's put the lid on so that I can put the lid on with more bags. What are you doing? There's a thin bit there that you keep chipping out. Right, let's go downstairs.
Gonna sit down and enjoy the view.
Really nice pictures, don't you? Hold on to my hand.
Well, the great big long avenue that we can walk along and enjoy the plants. It feels quite humid and warm, so it's a little bit sticky. And I guess it's because there's so many trees and bushes around us, there is no breeze here. A nice long walk, a few steps to go, but some benches on the way, so if we need a rest, we can have a rest. We're just getting near to the end of the avenue now. A huge ornament greets us at the end.
Watch this step.
Oh, there's another lovely little bench here that you could sit down on. And that's where we've just come from. Another bench on that side. Oh, Anita's decided to make use of the bench.
Yeah, with my is it a road? I thought it was England.
Yeah, you walk a long way to through this.
This is your reward.
That's it, yeah.
You think there'll be a place to have a coffee?
Very knobbly.
So we can leave the stone urn behind us. And then, according to the map, well, there's an iron gate here which stops. We go this way. And this takes us on a more woodlandy walk.
I'm glad Angela didn't come here.
Angela's taken a bench. It's really pretty. There we go, Anita's trying the balancing act. Don't have an accident, please.
I will just do that.
We could have gone quite a lot further. Lots of
No, I should have done.
more activities along there. We take the easy route there.
It's alright that way. Not that way, don't go on it side. Oh, please, look at this. There's a bigger one down here. Oh,
But there's a handrail on this one. So if you're feeling up to it, you could go that way. It's quite steep here actually. It's much steeper than the path we've just been up, so I hope it comes out at the same place. Paths up there somewhere. Here we've got a little seesaw.
You think we're balanced, darling?
Perfectly. And another one. Oh, and he's doing very well on that one. Well done, dear.
Look at these. Like monsters at the side of the road. Path. You're going that way. They're really nice, all these things they've put in, aren't they?
Angela will think we've got lost, and we have.
Lost in the woods, darling.
Well, it's got to come out somewhere.
That tree. Stump.
Huge fungi growing out of it. Oh, here's the path.
Here's the path.
Well, well, well. I'd never have believed it.
Come down.
It's quite a trail.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Have you been round?
We've been here, there and everywhere.
So it did actually bring us back, and there's Angela sitting, reading her book. So she's joined the
It's a
National
lovely
Trust.
walk.
Yes, thank you.
She's joined the National Trust today, and they gave her a book which tells her about all the different places she can go to now. So hopefully she'll have a year of visiting lots of interesting places, got a bit of incentive to go out.
In privacy section. One of his
Granddaughter, so it's going to be a great granddaughter.
Just walking down now towards the house. Lots of steps here.
Will you go tomorrow?
Quite big steps as well.
supposed to go in the group tomorrow.
Yeah, what time's that?
It's at 2 till 4.
You can go there, can't you?
This beautiful arch. So one of the things I particularly want to see is this geological collection that's been created, and it's in this gallery down here. See some bits of the house now. Can't think how strange it must be to have an apartment here. I'd be curious. Apparently the penthouse is for sale for something like offers over $1 million. I don't know. But however, according to Kim, if you do pay that money, you still have to pay entrance to the gardens. That doesn't come with it. So this is the gallery we're going into just down here.
Happy Christmas.
And here we've got a collection of fossils, and we're actually in reverse order. So being very religious to a it's a tooth. Being very religious, Bateman believed the Earth was created in 7 days, and so this is actually day 7. And that's where we've got the humans, and that's a real skull, and then we've got Neanderthals, and then we come back down here. This is, I think, is a whale tooth. And then we've got some massive tusks here. Must be a mammoth, and that's day 6. And we go back a little bit in history. He's got some rocks and some more wonderful fossils. And here we've got a tree fossil, and then we've got some other fossils. Difficult to make what that is. This is a giant ammonite. Great for the kids. Here you've got a whole load of ammonites in there. Not sure what that is, but it could well be a tooth. And down below we've got the geological specimens, the rocks. And then more fossils. Quite an interesting way to depict them. Where are we in days? So we're back down to day 3. We're now in the Carboniferous period. So this is the Carboniferous period, which, well, I don't think it was in day 3, but anyway, this is coal. Basically, we're looking at coal and the fossils that were left in coal. So really here we've got some ferns on the trees and the plants. This one's got a lovely texture to it, really impressive. Hope they come out on the video. And there's another one with a lovely texture to it. Stunning, really. And then we're going back even further and further. This is day 2. Don't know, think we'd have fish way back here, but maybe he got a bit mixed up with his periods. And so he's not quite got them in the right order, I don't think. These, this looks like slate to me. Slate's a metamorphic rock. And this is day 1. God created the earth, I suppose. And then what was before day 1? Day 0, I suppose. Where does all of this? It's granite. So granite is the oldest rocks. Granite is amongst the oldest basalts and the granites, which came from the lava. So while Bateman, I think, got the aging a little bit wrong, what he did was to collect all of these fossils and try to put them into some geological reference order, which was interesting. We also got some geological maps as well, surveys of different parts of Britain. So here. We're in North Midlands, so we're in this sort of area here. This fossil is the only original in the gallery, so most of the others are replicas. There we've got some lovely, they're fuchsias, aren't they, darling?
Yes.
Just tell me I'm right, thank you. Don't know many flowers, but I know my fuchsias. Down the steps we go. Lovely topiary over there. Just have a look here. There's a little secret garden down here. Ah. do have a little castle-like structure here, and then a bench which we can go on. And that leads us through here. And it's this way to the China Garden, it says, or this way to China.
Thank you very much.
You see the skeletons of the people that got lost.
Oh, I better be careful.
Oh, if the simple screen, it's not handles for the
Oh, that way or that way? I can see that looks a bit Chinese down there, but maybe this leads to it as well.
I wonder if that goes round. So going down the steps, probably not. Too many steps now.
I think all roads lead to China.
Getting one thing.
Wow, look at those.
I'm not going up there, Steve. You can. You haven't been up there, have you?
No.
Pretty sure this is giant hogweed.
Take a picture of Angela and I, please.
Some really big fish in there.
You just changed your battery. You just had a photo taken. You've been jumping. This is the tunnel now.
So this is the tunnel. Might be a bit dark in here.
Watch if there's any space. Over to the side.
Can we go here? We're going to look right.
Well, the tunnels are lots of fun, but it is a bit uneven underfoot. This is the tunnel leading from China, and still lots of steps to go down. And some water to negotiate.
Let's have a look on the map where we are.
pushed up to negotiate and some running water here. Metal bridge up there.
We're not going that way.
Which way do we go to get back to the start?
This way, I think.
Toilet, I think. This is the entrance of the lake.
There we are, that's the house.
I wouldn't like things to be very spicy, but the water lilies are lovely. I didn't notice that. I have been out everywhere else at been. I mean, when we were doing
Oh, I'm going to say
Ducks. Just heading back now towards the house. Must be quite amazing apartments. There's not many of them. I think I read there were only 9. So rather grand apartments, I'm imagining. Well, we've had a lovely time here at Biddulph Grange, and the first time for us all to be here. Beautiful gardens, well worth a visit, and well worth a second visit. I think we could come here and enjoy it again. With the house behind us, which is a privately owned property, we're all getting a bit peckish, so it's time to go and find some lunch. Right, thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Lily pads over there. They're lily pads. See those, Hugo? The leaves on the water, they're lily pads. Those are lily.
What are you?
They're lily pads over there on water. They grow in the water.
Why?
What kind of fish do we reckon they are, boys?
How to
Carp
cook
or